Hello and welcome again to Silver Gold TV, your one place for all silver and gold related news. Hey guys, I'm here again. I'm the one playing the white pieces in chess, Maximiliano de la Paz, and I guess I'm playing against Ovi. I don't know what flag that is. Let me know in the comment section if you know. I'm not too sure what flag that country represents. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get to it. Everyone's making videos about how silver's dropping in price, quite significantly. Let me remind everybody. Let me remind everybody what silver and gold is. What is silver and gold? Silver and gold is there for your safe haven asset. For the asset that's gonna go up when everything else goes down. The asset that's there to save your ass when things go bad. The asset that just about anybody that's rich and powerful that holds stocks, that trades in forex, that does full-time trading or owns a major corporation, they all have at least a 10 to 15% allocation of silver and gold if they are professionals. That is what they do to protect themselves from an unwilling or unknown or a black swan event. What am I trying to go with this? All right, guys, it's not time to panic. I mean, if you're panicking at $21 silver, you got this wrong. Remember when it hit during the pandemic, early during that, it hit $14, and everyone was complaining about the um, $10 over spot. And I told everybody it was time to buy, and I bought in quite significantly, and I'm still proud of that purchase. Because spot price has never really gone back down from 10 since then. It's been down to maybe 7, 8, but it keeps up at 10, 12. I seen somewhere crazier to 15 when we're talking about American Eagles. You get cheaper silver from foreign make, like the Canadian maple leaf. That's its premium is a lot less than the American Eagle. Also, the silver libertad is its premium is a lot less if you get it in Mexico, or you get it from a direct distributor. Unfortunately, there's not many of those in America that actually distribute it. There's a lot of them that have the contract to, but they actually don't. I don't know why. I've tried my best to pick them up in America, but the best I could do is always go down south and pick them up there. That's just how it is. I don't know why they it's hard for the American corporations that deal in silver and gold to pick up silver libertads, especially when they're so beautiful and people want them. I mean, there's just so many of us out there that really want them, and now they're worth stacking now since they're way cheaper than the American Eagle. All right, so what am I going with this? I'm saying it's not time to panic. It's not time to sell. It's not time to run to the hills. Everything is going down. Stocks are going down. Forex is it's out of whack. Third world countries' currencies are going up. First world countries' currencies are going down. And basically, you name it, anything that could go wrong is going wrong right now. Even the housing market is seeing a correction finally. For all of us that are on the sidelines, the correction is gonna come, and hopefully it comes hard. So it does some justice. Well, if you already own a house, well, sorry for you. Especially if you just owned the house and refinanced within the last 6 months, where everybody was refinancing. Why think they want you to refinance to catch you slipping? You refinance now your house you're paying it's a whole different topic. We're talking about silver and gold right now. Silver and gold, right? So you're asking me, why is it going down if it's an asset that's supposed to protect us when everything's going down? Correct. The problem is like I mentioned, every professional out there holds a 10 to 15% allocation of silver and gold, and sometimes more when it comes to actual when it comes to the paper trading, because it's very profitable when you know what you're doing. So since those contracts turn around a lot faster and are a lot more liquid because there's a demand of silver and gold basically everywhere, because people actually want the silver and gold. So look at this. You and me want silver and gold, right? And they have the paper contracts at high demand, so they sell them at good prices. But problem is, since they're selling because they need to cover their spread. What I mean by this, a lot of people that are in the stock market um, have stocks with borrowed money. Like, let's say Robinhood gives you an opportunity to do that, and there's so many other applications. And for professional traders, it's a common way to hold 100% of your spread that you want with only 20 or 30% of your of capital, and you borrow the rest. But when you borrow the rest, basically, since the stocks are going down right now, they have a certain percentage where they'll call your stock. Like, let's say you bought 10 shares of Coca-Cola at 300, but you only really put in the value of 2 shares and you're borrowing the rest. And Coca-Cola goes from 300 to 250. There's a certain percentage there when you get to like 60% or 75% that they'll call your stock, which means that you have to pay more money, put more money into the shares, or they'll take the stocks from you. Why? Because you don't have liquid money to um to suffice the account in case it went south. So with that said, these professional traders are trading their paper contracts fast to cover their potential losses that are going down fast. The Fed doesn't seem it's not even hinting at helping them around this time, so it's making them panic. If the Fed steps in and helps them, then everything goes back to normal. But if the Fed doesn't step in, you could expect silver to go down even more. The crazy thing is, there's a support level at $21. The $21 support level for silver was set in, I would say, within the past six months, after all the craziness in the world started going on. um, it's been set pretty strong and it has a good support level. If for any reason it breaks that support level south, like it goes down beyond $21, the next support level is way down to $14 to $18. 14 being the real support level, 18 being optimistic, according to the charts, according to everything. So, in other words, if it breaks past 21 going down, we may see $18 for sure, and we may potentially see $14 an ounce, but that would be hard to swallow because if it goes down to a certain percent, if it goes down to, like, let's say 14 or even 18 for that matter, I know that when it went down that far, a lot of the mints, literally a lot of the miners stopped selling. And if they stop selling, there's a bigger demand and there's a shorter supply, which means even higher premiums, and therefore sooner or later higher spot price, and then they'll start selling. It's a crazy spiral. It's a crazy spiral. But if anything, it is not time to sell. If anything, right now is the time to buy. Time to buy. And if it breaks south for 21, it's because it could do one or two things. I guess you got to flip of a coin on this one. You either flip a coin, call it heads, and say you're buying before you're betting on it's gonna bounce off 21, and it did already go to 2170 twice, and it went back up. So you're betting on it's gonna bounce from 21 and go back straight back up to like it's 28, 29, 30 levels, or you're not gonna buy now and wait for it to break south of 21, and you're gonna buy it 18, 17, 16, 15. Again, back when it went down to 14, the dollar was stronger. The dollar bought more. Now that I don't see it going down that far. Why? Because I feel that the miners will stop selling sooner than later because their costs are going up. Their cost of mining is going up. So why would they not charge the amount that they need to continue an operation? Again, guys, this is a lot to swallow, right? A lot of things to talk about. Please like, share, subscribe. This is my favorite pastime, playing chess, talking about silver and gold. I do enjoy this a lot. I hope I was somewhat clear in what I was trying to expose and talk about right now. So basically, in summing it up, don't panic. It's expected. It was expected, especially when people are panicking. First it dips, then it skyrockets. Because when it dips and they cover and they still lose, then they'll sell that and go to the original thing that they dipped, because that's the only thing that's gonna save their ass. And when they come back, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, skyrocket. That's basically what it is. It's happened before, and we've seen it. Us that follow charts are basically looking at it. All right, it's gonna either bounce off 21 or bounce off 18 or 14. Most likely 21, very unlikely 18, extremely unlikely 14. But that's where the support levels are: 21, 18, or 14. And I'm signing out, guys.